live. What's up, y'all? What's up, my YouTube family, ladies, gentlemen? What's up with y'all? You know, we back. We back live in this thing, baby. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day to all the beautiful ladies out there, even the net-nets. Miss Net-Net, happy Valentine's Day to you too. A lot of y'all are side pieces. Happy Valentine's Day to y'all. Side pieces gotta have a holiday too, right? You know what I'm saying? And if you are a male and you got all these different women and you're able to get each and every one of them something, salute to y'all, bro. Y'all the real MVPs, bro. The boys with the bread. Pugh Tube only can afford one lady. That's it. I can't afford a bunch of ladies all over the place. That ain't the way you Pugh Tube be rocking. What's up, Brooklyn Hood? Long time no see, G. Good to see you now. Show your face a little bit. Show your face a little bit, man, so I can know you still alive sometime. You're a grown man, but show your face, nigga. Show your face. Nah. What's up with y'all, man? I've been doing a few things to my truck. Gonna go back out here now. I left my coffee out here. Hold on. Dang, bro, my battery's finna die. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Am I too far away from the okay there? Nah, my motherfucker, I'm using my data. Why the hell am I too far from the router? I don't know. Oh shit. There it go. It kicked back in. There it go. Kick back in, bruh. Yeah, bruh. I don't know what's up with my shit, bruh. My shit got it going on, y'all, bruh. What's up with y'all, bruh? What's up, trolls? What's up with the trolls, bruh? Let me tell you one thing about the trolls, bruh. If I didn't have no trolls, then that mean, damn it, I'm irrelevant. And when you're irrelevant, that means you not popping. When you relevant, you got people talking about you. Either they talking good about you or talking bad about you. You know what I'm saying? I got a whole fan club, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a president over there. They hate me. They love me. Shit, they undecided about me. All kind of shit going on over there, bruh. Some of them was exiled out of the country and all of that shit, bruh. And some of them is getting prisoned. And some of them got to meet a maker. All of them over there. Everybody over there got a story about Pugh. Scar, I'm going to be honest with you, though, my boy. You never cease to amaze me, brother. And I'm going to tell you why. You, Scar, were out of pocket for putting them big-ass clown shoes on Little Scar. Little Scar, it would never be the same after this visitation with Big Scar. See, Daddy Scar got this... they try to get to me. Look, it's too early, y'all, to be trying to start that shit, bruh. It's too early to be on this internet trying to flag, report, and troll, bruh. It's too early. It's Valentine's Day. If you didn't wake up with a little love in your heart, that means you a beat me. Pew, what does that mean? You's a lonely soul, bruh. You's a lonely soul. If you woke up today with hate in your heart, you are a lonely soul. Straight up, bruh. I don't care what's going on in life. If you woke up today with hate on your heart to get on this internet and troll, try to report, and do all of that, you are a beat me. Pew, what is a beat me? You are a lonely soldier. You the type of motherfucker, highlight of the day is taking a shower so you can put one in the drain. You nasty motherfuckers. Straight up, bruh. Straight up. I can't make this up no kind of way. But one thing I'm going to tell you, my boy. What's good for the goose ain't always good for the goblet. Don't ask me what that means. I just heard a motherfucker that always be spitting game say that. That was good for the gander ain't good for the was good for the goose. Was good for the gadget ain't good for the guy. Some you hey boy, hey, what's that over there? And took off and ran the other way, nigga. What is he talking about? He's weird. One person said in my comments, I'm the weirdest, but you're so close to second. This is what tripped me. Oh, and I don't smoke no cigarettes or no shit in my truck either. I ain't nobody smoking no cigarettes in here. I'm sorry. I'm just laying out the rules before I start picking motherfuckers up. You can't smoke in here. Pew, you're vaping. That's different. This smell ain't gonna stick in this truck. I don't want my truck smelling like cigarettes, Black and Miles, marijuana, none of that. Nobody smoking in here. This motherfucker clean, bruh. Ain't no cigarette ashes nowhere. You don't see no cigarette ashes nowhere, brother. Nowhere. This little change and this my shit right here. Don't worry about that. That's y'all problem. Y'all worried about the little small accessories. Don't worry about that. And what is this? What is this right here, y'all? What's this? Huh? What's that? Huh? Huh? What's that? What's that? Hey, we met this dude. He was a cool cat, bruh. He used to always say, hey, who's that guy? Who's that guy right there? Who's that guy? He used to come to our job sites, man. He a cool cat, bruh. And he used to come to our job sites. And he fascinated with construction workers. So he'll come to the job site. He say, hey, who's that guy right there? Is he any good? Who's that guy? Huh? Huh? Is he any good to the team? Who's that guy? He's a cool guy. He used to come there and he uplift the spirits of us, man. The guys out there working and stuff. He had a handicap, but he was a cool cat, bruh. He'd come walk up to the job site. He'd be with his parents, of course, and they say, "Oh, he's okay. He's just fascinated with construction workers, people with hard hats on and vests and shit like that." And he just like to go to construction sites and he'll sit there all day and watch the guys. I told him, "Hey, look, he can come over here and take my spot today because it was in the middle of the summer too. It was hot out there." I said, "Just the fact that he could come out here and sit out here with the guys and shoot shit, bruh, that's cool, bruh." Man, what y'all ain't nobody speaking today, man? God damn, bro. What the fuck up with y'all? Hold on. Let me put it on. Oh, shit. What's up with y'all? Ain't nobody said nothing, bro. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Hold on. I, hey, yeah, okay. I was wondering, man, what the fuck, bro? I'm here, gang. I'm just. Oh, okay, no doubt, bro. I wonder why it won't let me start a question and answer. I'm thinking something wrong with the damn thing. What's up, Handy Duo? Puka, what's up, G? What's up, bruh? Just listening and vibing. That's what I'm talking about, bro. What's up, Florida's Life? Good morning. Hope you are having a great Valentine's Day. If you won tonight's Powerball jackpot, 100 million after taxes, what would you do from the start? What I do from the start, bruh? Okay, what I would do from the start after taxes, I'm gonna give my kids 10 mil apiece. Yep. Well, I'm gonna give my daughter 10 mil, and I'm gonna give my son's mother. I'm gonna give my daughter 10 million, and I'm gonna set up a fund for my son, so when he turned 18 this year, he can get his own money. That's what I do first, off the rip. Then I buy me a big ass house. and I buy them 2 houses on my land. And I put them 2 houses on my land and get my kids set up. That's it. That's all I'm concerned about is my kids, bruh. And then after that, shit, man, I'm finna buy some cheap whores and liquor and fuck and get shit, boy. What? 100 mil? All I do is talk shit. I can even spend a couple grand on my outfit. Yeah. Real shit, bruh. Cheap whores and liquor. You can't beat that. And the funny thing about that, with 100 mil, a cheap whore could be the most expensive broad today. I'll immediately go find my crush, Clarissa Shields. I will take Clarissa Shields from Papoose today. I get to rapping. He bald headed with a beard. I be bald headed with a beard and 100 mil up. Well, not 100 mil up then. I'll be would I be $80 million up? Because I'm giving 10 mil a piece to my kids. So that's gonna leave me with 80. And then I'm buy me a couple of cheap crack whores and shit, that's gonna take about another 1,500. And then, but they gonna be every nighters though. So you gotta, what I'm saying, tally that up. But I'm gonna have their own little account. I'm gonna make them look like I'm gonna go get let's start over. I'm gonna answer that over. I'm gonna get my kids 10 mil a piece. Bim bim. Don't ask me for shit else now. If you ask me for something else after I done gave you $10 million, I'm cutting you off. This ain't the Glorilla channel. I don't give a damn about, this ain't the Glorilla sister channel. Y'all ain't finna get up here and say y'all obligated to a goddamn thing. Oh, and then real shit, bruh. I'm not doing a giveaway. Wait, I am doing a giveaway, but I'm giving all of my subscribers, all 5,000 of my subscribers, I'm giving y'all 100,000 apiece. Yep. I'm gonna give all my subscribers, my moderators, because motherfuckers could be subscribed, but I'm talking about my moderators. Moderators are people that come in every day, no matter what, no matter how they got me trying to spin narratives on me on this internet. I got moderators that rock with Pugh Tube. They don't give a fuck, bruh. That shit make my heart smile when I be seeing certain individuals still rocking with Pugh. Y'all know I'm not the popular dude on here. I'm the most hated. I'm the most hated YouTuber in this small YouTubers camp. We got a little saga going on. Out of this whole saga situation, I'm the most hated. And if you are a moderator that rock with me through thick and thin, and y'all don't care what nobody say about me, I'm straightening y'all out, bro. Straight up, bro. I'm a cash app y'all ass 100 racks. Or give you, what's the limit on sending cash back money? Whatever the limit is, I'm giving it to y'all every day. We gonna burn that money. Hell, y'all gonna, we gonna spend that money together. And I wanna see y'all creating businesses with y'all money, bruh. I wanna see who flipping that money, who making that money stretch. Cause one thing about Pew, bruh, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I wasn't always good with financial situations, bruh. But when my grandmother passed away and I knew it was just me out here in this world by myself, I knew I had to consistently work a job, not bouncing around different jobs, get you a job, find you a career. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole goal, bruh. You don't want to be like Scar and Var and Yashua Muhammad. Yashua Muhammad done tamed down a little bit, bruh. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of that boy. I'm proud that that boy didn't stop that dope. His skin looking clear. You know what I'm saying? He ain't talking crazy. Motherfuckers will wake up now. You got motherfuckers that'll wake up. You got people that you'll be like, damn, this motherfucker ain't gonna ever get it together. And they wind up getting it together. All they need is some time alone. Sometimes people need to put their phone down, bruh. Like Scar. Scar, your numbers are going down, bro. You went from seeing 20,000 views a video to 8,000 to 5,000 views. You drop it. You're getting lower and lower on your view count. I have too. We all getting low on these YouTube things, bro. That's because y'all don't know how to keep up the cycle. The cycle is drama. People are in tune to the drama. And as long as we can get up here, but you know why people stop trying to dramatize with me? I'll run a motherfucker off this internet, bruh. Cause I get on your ass, boy. And I ain't gonna tell no lie. See, that's the thing about me compared to them other guys. They get up here and spin lies to make up things because they say the internet's undefeated. If you get a group of people to run with one narrative, that's what it is. I believe in controlling my own narrative. You're not finna get up here and spin no lie on me because I'm gonna show you different. This the actual factual channel. Motherfucker say, oh, you shacking with a woman. I show you a damn lease with my name on that motherfucker. And only my name. Oh, you using your old lady vehicle. I show you me sitting in my vehicle, riding around in my vehicle. Oh man, you ain't working, you ain't got no money. Well, I ain't up here begging and bumming. I ain't never got up here begging and bumming. I made a joke one time, 2 times, and it backfired on me. I made a joke about not having the money to pay my hotel money that night. And my sister seen me on here and she came through and sent me a cash app thinking that I really needed help. And I was all like, damn, sis, I didn't need you to do that. I'm making a joke. And then I was in the store one day and I was buying some sugar. Well, I was getting some shit. And I said, damn, this sugar high as hell, man. I ain't got the money for this sugar, bruh. And I was just bullshitting, talking shit. And somebody sent me a cash app. Told me, bro, go on and get that sugar, bro. You know how you like your tea. Tea ain't good without that sugar. And I was all like, damn. So you got to be careful what you say on here. That's why I never used my YouTuber family for money like that, because it might be a day I might really need something. And if I done got up here every day begging and bumming for small shit like a cup of coffee or a Chinese plate, you know how these other motherfuckers be, a cup of coffee and a Chinese plate. Like that is so fucking ghetto, bro. That's so cheap. That's so fucking embarrassing. As a black man, to sit here and watch another black man get up here and beg for a cup of coffee when you're making money. You're making money. Plus, his YouTube been dry as hell. His YouTube buzz dying down. Even Scarby poking jokes at Yashua and sending subliminals. Right, bro. That man. But you know what, though? All them dudes, that man stay on Facebook. He done over here on YouTube. Done right. Facts, bruh. Oh, my lady homegirl was talking about, bruh. She said that dude that you be talking about, that you used to be talking about with that lady out there in the woods, he all on Facebook now. I don't see him on YouTube no more. What y'all done did? Ran him off? You heard what she said, what y'all done did. She see how my chat was getting on his ass one day. She was in the bushes one day looking, and she said, damn, your chat is relentless on getting on him. She said, damn, we ever get into an argument, you tell your chat that, she said, if we ever get into an argument and you get on YouTube and tell your chat that, well, me and my friend and got into it, she said, hell, she afraid y'all get on her ass. Goddamn right, man. My chat don't play about Pugh, bruh. I fuck with y'all, bruh. That's why she was saying that day, man, you just giving your money to people on YouTube. You don't even know them. Bro, you don't understand something. One thing about my YouTube family, they support me, bro. They get up here. Sometimes I just need to talk. And I got people to listen, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got people that's on here that would just sit and listen to a nigga pop shit, bro. I don't have friends, purposely. I don't like people. I like people, but I don't like to be around people because I read energy very well. And when you get around a group of people with different energy, it drains you mentally because now you peeping game, pretending to be cordial for too long is draining. Plus, I'm big, bruh. When you big, you cannot lose your cool. We went into a place to get some breakfast one morning. And we had been there going there all week. And this one cashier lady had an attitude. And then one day I just told her, ma'am, it don't make no damn sense. You always got an attitude every morning. Nobody forced you to get this kind of job. I don't know what you got going on, but every day here on your job, you have an attitude. So I am taking it that you do not like your job. People go through things. I get it. I understand it. Hell, I'll be the last person to not understand what you going through outside of a job situation. I was working every time something tragic happened on my outside life. I was on a job, bruh. I was working some job when my mother died. I was working some job when my granddaddy died. I was working some job when my grandmother died. My uncle died. My brother got killed. I was working on a job when I went through a lot of things that can go wrong in life. Shit. I know how it feels to have to go and be cordial when you got shit going on. But life happens, bruh. You're gonna die. People die, bruh. Nobody lives forever. So for people to be mad and upset because some relative then lost their life or a close friend, bruh, I get it. You grieve. I get it. But control your attitude. Ain't nobody gonna live forever. Shit, man. You gotta think like that. It's a fucked up way, but life goes on, bruh. That tree over there is still gonna grow leaves, and at the end of the year, it's gonna fall. That grass gonna get green, and then it's gonna get dry and die. It's gonna grow back again. Life is gonna continue to keep going, bruh. Y'all stop using bad energy because something that's supposed to happen in life didn't happen, and now you mad and you frustrated. And bruh, people gotta spend their money in this business. You gonna lose business, bruh. Motherfucker, stop coming here with your ass. Take your big ugly ass in the back and cook the food. That's where you need to be, in the back cooking. You don't need to be up front dealing with customers. Your attitude to make somebody take that hot biscuit and pop you. What's up, Miss Sean? How you doing? Happy Valentine's Day, Miss Lady. Hey, Pook, I appreciate that, bro. Damn, man, let me get in this damn house, bro, and charge this phone up. Hold on. What my keys to my Jeep at? Who got the keys to the Jeep? Vroom, vroom. Dun, dun. Y'all, I got a album coming out, man. No lie, bro. I ain't lying. I got a little album. It's a little 6-song album, bro. And I'm going to push it out to YouTube. It's a little mixtape. It's called Out of Pocket. Yup. 6 songs, y'all. I done wrote my first one. I hadn't recorded it yet. I'm going to let that first one play and see what the feedback I get. Yup. I done build up enough people on here to actually do something like that, man. Turn this light on. Oh, look at this over here. See, once you done reached 1,000 subscribers, I never get that the right way. Let me turn this up a little bit. Yeah, once you then reach a certain amount of subs, you can kind of do skits, little skit comedy. You can do like a little TV series. You can do a movie. You know, I got an audience that I can do things and try to, you know, and one thing that I was gonna try to do, I was gonna try to put out a little mixtape. I want to put out one mixtape. I want to put out one little movie, and I want to start a documented AI series of my YouTube story. How I started on YouTube, the people I done got into it with on YouTube, why I got into it with each person, and this and that. And then I want to bring people up on my channel, and I want to promote their channels. Pugh's promotion. It's a lot of things I want to do on this YouTube, bruh. A lot of things, bruh. Like, damn, everybody right now, Handy Doer, just subscribe too. Oh, man, yeah, man, y'all subscribe to each other, bruh. Spicy, keep it lit. What up, G? Yeah, man, y'all subscribe to each other, bruh. That's the only way, bro, we gonna grow, bro. And it rhymes, so it's true. That's the only way we gonna grow, bruh. People gotta subscribe to each other, man. Everybody gotta stop. And it's so simple. I don't understand. People just don't like to play by the rules. It's so simple. All you have to do is subscribe to each one of us. Subscribe. Everybody subscribe to everybody. We all can make it on this YouTube, bruh. YouTube is a $1 billion corporation. They make money. They generate money. We generate the money for YouTube. Me getting up here talking, getting people to view on this platform. One don't work without the other. YouTube can just have a station. But if they don't have nobody to put nothing up there on their station, they ain't gonna have nobody to watch it. So it all works together. And it's so simple. It's so freaking simple. Subscribe. You on YouTube all day anyway. Watch a couple of videos. Share them. You know what I'm saying? We on social media. Some people don't want to help do nothing on social media. And the thing that I be asking people for is free stuff. I don't get up here and ask people to do things that's going to cost you a dime. Everything that I'm asking people to do, it's free. Hit the like button. Hit the hype button. Throw a couple of 100s on the side of the thing. Hit that 100 a few times. Everybody hit it about 4 or 5 times real quick. Let the algorithm boost. And then as I'm mentioning y'all name and y'all helping my video get boosted up, your name's going to ring. You see what I'm saying? It's a big circle of, man, bruh. And what be pissing me off a lot of the times is people will personally not want to help support because they not progressing. They not with us no more. It's a lot of people now. Appreciate them 100s over there. Y'all, everybody hit it a few times. That's free as fuck, bruh. People don't want to support a positive cause because they're not with the cause no more. I helped a lot of YouTubers out. Some YouTubers I helped out, they know the change in their channel from when Pugh was promoting them to when Pugh stopped fucking with them. They shot up 100 subscribers real quick. And that little bit of time just shot up real quick. Damn, Pugh, I got such and such, such and such. To when I'm not fucking with them, you still at such and such, such and such. Maybe 50 to 60 subscribers you done gained.